Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Gaming channel, bringing you State of Decay Breakdown episode number 69. Now when we left off, we brought Ashley Olsen home where she belongs. She is now once again a member of our camp. I always regretted getting rid of her character model, so I'm very glad that she is back. She is a nimble survivor. She's bloody brilliant, albeit currently injured with cracked ribs due to being brutally ravaged by a feral, which also claimed the life of her friend who she started with in the Enclave when we had the Stranger in Trouble mission. So I'm still playing as Martin Coolshirt. I can't use meds. This is the no vehicles and no meds challenge. The second challenge in the handicap series. Derek's doing a run. He's like, fuck this shit. I've just dropped the spoons in the kitchen. I also forgot that Grant Peterson existed. So he's someone that we can switch out to eventually. We've got a scavenger there. What else have we got nice going on? I want to check out this abandoned site because this abandoned site is usually a good place to get construction materials from. And I very much need construction materials. I need to build an infirmary because we have so many injured and ill survivors right now. They just aren't going to survive in this Nomads challenge if I don't have an infirmary to automatically heal them for me. So I'm going to take a shortcut across the gardens. I haven't set any more outposts yet, just because I don't want to use all that influence when I need the influence for other things, such as building, if I can ever find any bloody construction materials. So today is still the 16th of the 2nd, 2014, my friends. Let me know how you are doing today. What did you do on this day? This one won't be active until another couple of days, so you got a few days to, you know, try and remember what you did. Keep doing things as well. Things are good. So I'm just going to spine buster these bastards. I am completely shocked that we got ambushed by that feral. That horde in the middle of the road to close the last episode was shocking. It was genuinely shocking. I've taken damage again as Martin Coolshirt. At least he's only been down once, whereas Faith got down twice, I believe, so she was like brutally injured. Here's the diner. We can't go in there for a burger, but we can raid the construction materials. Fuck you. Well, that was a very early fuck yeah that turned into a fucking random gargling noises that also mean we haven't found any construction materials. So I've got no option really. I've got no choice other than to run towards the city of Marshall. I've completely attempted to live in Spencer's Mill to no avail. I'm thinking, folks, without any good construction materials, I mean, the map is full of X's. I've searched all the usual haunts for materials and to no avail. We haven't found anything. I've got a good stockpile of snacks, so running shouldn't be an issue, but I'm thinking, instead of building an infirmary, maybe I should use these construction materials, if I do actually find some, to move into the city of Marshall, because Spencer's Mill just doesn't seem to be a good place to survive right now. So I'm going to check out one of the usual warehouses that I normally go to for construction materials. It usually has materials in it, so I'm hoping that it does this time as well. Just because I just want to get out of Spencer's Mill, to be honest, folks. Spencer's Mill just isn't doing well for us. It's doing nothing for me. I'm going to spine buster this army bro. We've got these two other army bros. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to Sonic the Hedgehog over these bitches. The boy, his little friend, is like, army bros, come on, bros, we can do this. I'm down. I'm down. Maybe less talking about bros and kill things. Kill things, Martin. We can do this near the faces. Yeah, you have a cool shirt. I am not joking, folks. Martin Coolshirt is probably my favourite survivor in this series. There's just been nobody like him. His character model is so unique for a regular survivor. He's called Edgar Gall in this particular series, but in the main State of Decay game, he's always called Martin. He comes as a cop, he comes as a powerhouse. You can't go wrong with this survivor model. He can be built up, as you can see, to be a flawless asset to your camp. He can run into hordes and come out alive, unscratched. He can sprint across the map if you give him combat endurance, and while sprinting across the map, he can run into hordes and beat the living shit out of them. I thoroughly recommend this character model if you do come across him in your State of Decay or your State of Decay Breakdown endeavours. Do not pass up the Martin Coolshirt character. He's been with us now for a hell of a long time, and I'm hoping that he's one of the survivors that sees it through to the bitter end. And if we keep fighting like this, he's definitely going to survive to the bitter end. So I've set the waypoint on the map to that warehouse where we need to go, have I? I know where I'm going anyway, so we just need to head down to that warehouse, and hopefully we can get a decent stockpile of materials from there. Because, folks, the plan for this episode is we need to get into Marshall. Let's just check the leaderboard and see where we are now after moving on from the last difficulty. Level 77, I believe that was. So we have placed 77 on the leaderboards. So, yeah. I don't know what that's going to look like by the time this episode airs, but as of the 16th of February 2014, I'm placed 77 on the best playthrough for Breakdown. So that's not too bad. There's a feral across the way there. That is a feral zombie in the road when we need to get down to this warehouse. So I've got my stealth sneak on right now, folks. I'm going to try and get through this area, but this guy's got other problems. So I'm not going to stomp on him because that will alert the feral. This is the warehouse that I was talking about, folks. This is what usually has construction materials in it. So I'm very much hoping that we can get some construction materials from here. So let's just head in and try not to alert that bloody feral zombie. We're just going to have a snack. So there's obviously going to be a lot of zombies in here. Jesus. Right, let's try and get a sweep in. Yeah, nice one. Spinebuster, this son of a bitch as well. Can we get any more Spinebusters in? Yeah, let's hope this hasn't alerted the feral, because that's not going to go down well if it has. Let's kill this last one. Where did you come from, you naughty bitch? Spinebuster to you. Spinebuster to you on the other one. Now, let's have a quick search. I should shut that door. We got construction materials, so that's something. But we can't. The place ain't safe, so why isn't it safe? There's a zombie outside, of course. So if I go out there, I'm going to alert that feral. Let's try and kick this guy away. And with the axe, it's two many. We've got 3 out here, 4 out here. Jesus, this isn't going to go down well. I've inevitably alerted that feral, I believe. So what I'm going to do is search. Can I call for scavengers? Yes, I can. Right, so I am going... Oh, where the fuck... Well, that's... If I hadn't alerted the feral already, I have now. So I'm going to quickly dispatch of these screamers. The feral's gone, so he's definitely coming after us. I need to run in. We've got the scavenger on the way. I've shut the door. I'm going to load that rucksack on my back.
Send runner. I'm loaded up.
Now I'm going to wait for the feral. I'm just going to shut up so I can hear. He's definitely outside. Let's burst through the door. Nice one. And that is Feral Slaughter Tactics by Martin Coolshirt. And that is why this survivor is a freaking badass. So for once I actually had to shut up and let the game talk for itself. What I was doing there, folks, was I knew I'd alerted the feral when those screamers screamed and brought the walls down. So I knew that I had to shut the door and wait for that feral to be outside. That's where I was waiting for. That's why I was silent. And that feral, once it was outside the door, I simply bashed the door down and killed it with one single hit with Martin Coolshirt's awesome axe. So I'm just getting some Spinebusters along the way. My stamina is going much faster now due to the fact I've got a rucksack on my back. But we need these materials. Also, what's good is that we've got a duplicate now. We've technically got 30 construction materials from that one haul. Because we've got another survivor going to get the other ones. I'm down again. Just because there's bloody stamina. Runner in trouble. Derek could do with help. Derek needs help. Why? Where is he? He's right outside the home. Are you shitting me? He's right outside the home and he needs help. I'm all the way over here. I'm running without any vehicles or meds. And I'm doing alright. Then again, Martin Coolshirt, Derek Johnson, the Brendan Erickson survivor. Yeah, I think I'll go with Martin, thank you. Right, so we need to try and make it back. I need to conserve my snacks. We're already halfway down on the life front, so he's going to be brutally injured by the time we get back. We've got a fair few snacks left, so we should be alright to get there. As long as I can be stealthy, and as long as we don't bump into any more bloody ferals or juggernauts or anything like that. So let's take a look, so let's see what we got nice. That's a horde. Also, because I've moved on to a high difficulty level now, hordes don't appear on the map if you're wondering why I just walked into that without noticing it. Need to have another snack, but I've got to get a sprint on. I think I need to stop and fight these because I've got no chance of evading them. They aren't going to get off my tail. Let's just keep going. Drop the rucksack, I need to fight. Or at least I need to outrun these. Yeah, let's implement a little bit of strategy. Let's lure them all the way over here. Then I'll pop a snack when they're out the way. Actually, scratch that. Surrounded. Let's beat the fuck out of all of them. Spinebust there. Good old sweep. Come on, Martin. We can do this, son. fuck yes! Now this is why you need a powerhouse with sweep. Taking out an entire horde. I need to use a snack, but I haven't got the chance. Crikey, come on, come on, come on. I need a snack. Oh, down. Down again. Look at his health. That is brutal. That is brutal. I've just used a snack now, though, so we should be alright. There is that horde dispatched along with plenty of army bros. He is, like, brutally injured. We need to get him home and resting, but we need this rucksack more so we can move into Marshall, move away from Spencer's Mill, so we're closer to some materials when we do move into Marshall. Because right now, we've already been playing for about half hour. No, we've been longer than half hour. Right? 40 minutes, folks. 45, 50 minutes. And, what the hell? Is that another feral? Yes. That is another feral. Come on, how the fuck am I? He's seen me. I'm sneaking behind him. I need to put the rucksack down. He's coming towards me. Right, roll, Martin, roll. Son of a bitch. Come on, we can do this. Kick off, kick off, kick off. Kick him off, Martin. We can do this. Yes, nice one. Right, run in, run in. Get a swing on. Why have I picked up the rucksack? Oh, for some reason, I'm panicking, folks. I'm panicking. Oh, I'm dead again. Come on. We can do this. Kick him off one more time. Kick him off. What? What? Martin Coolshirt is dead. Martin Coolshirt is that cool. That just literally blew my mind. How the hell? What? Do you know what else is ridiculous? Not only have I left those construction materials where Martin died, Martin's got all the snacks. Edgar Gall has all of the snacks. How the hell am I going to be able to get not only the construction supplies, but Edgar's belongings with all the snacks when I can't get there because I've got no snacks? Right, what the hell am I going to do? I need to switch out to Grayson. We need to train Grayson Outlaw ups. Now is going to be the perfect opportunity now that Martin Coolshirt is dead. I can't believe I'm saying that. Martin Coolshirt is dead. My favourite survivor is dead. Do you know what? I'm sure it was this episode that I was just chatting about how much I love Martin Coolshirt. It was. I'm losing track of my mind here. Because I'm still in shock. I am still in shock. That's the game's way of saying, fuck you, Wayne. You're not allowed nice things. So, I'm going to kill your favourite survivor. Right now, we've got 3 snacks. We can't get this done on 3 snacks. I need to find more snacks before we move on to get Martin's stuff, as well as the construction materials, because we need to move into the city of Marshall. We also need all of those snacks that Martin's got stuck in his rucksack. So, crikey, we need to... There's a diner just across the way, I believe, so we could go in there and try and find some more snacks, because I don't think we're going to be able to make this without any more snacks. So let's check this out. Where is it? 2 snacks. I'm stuck in a fence. 2 snacks. Now we can do this, folks. I'm probably going to regret this. Level 3 cardio now for Grayson Outlaw. Let's try and get Martin's rucksack back first, and then we'll get more snacks, and then we will get the construction materials. Priorities, folks. We need the snacks if we're going to get to Marshall safely. I'm still sticking by my plan. I want to move to the city of Marshall in this episode because there's no supplies whatsoever in anywhere in Spencer's Mill. There's no supplies whatsoever. The only construction materials that we've found in the Nomads Challenge so far is en route to the city of Marshall. So what the hell am I supposed to do? I've got 1 snack left. And it's a good job I didn't go searching, to be honest, folks, because Grayson Outlaw, his wits level is very low. With his wits being very low, he isn't going to be able to search for things without making loud noises. So here is good old Martin Coolshirt's rucksack. That zombie just appeared out of nowhere. You evil bastard! Were you with the ones that killed Martin? You bastard, you bastard, you bastard. Martin is dead because of you. At least the feral's gone. Faith Archer is scared. No shit. Because you're my second favourite survivor, Faith Archer. And with you being my second favourite, now Martin's dead, that makes you my first favourite. You know what that means? You're probably going to die in this episode too. Because that's the way the game does things when I say I like things. I will kill them. Thanks for that, Mr. State of Decay Gods. You bastard. You bastard. Right, I've got one snack. I'm just going to have to take this nice and slow, my friends, because I've only got one snack. I'm going to use this on the final stretch home. Hopefully we don't encounter any more feral zombies. Hopefully we don't encounter any zombies at all. We just need to get there and get gone and then get out of Marshall. As soon as I've got these snacks, we will run back and get the construction materials rucksack. We've got Derek. There he is. What's he doing there? Damn it, Derek. Go and get the other materials. What I was about to say is we've got Derek Johnson going to get construction materials as well. With Derek Johnson getting construction materials, that is still technically 30 construction materials in our bank, which is enough for us to move into the city of Marshall if Derek gets his fucking feet on properly and gets a move on, son. Come on, you cowboy-hatted, nice man. Yep, can't insult Derek Johnson because he's cool. He is cool. Also cool, Grayson Outlaw. Not that I'm trying to fill the void of Edgar Coolshirt's sudden death. I can't believe that. I'm still genuinely awestruck the fact that my favourite survivor is now suddenly dead. To be fair, his health was ravaged, and that feral, I did get my sneak on, guys. You saw, I did get my sneak on. I tried to sneak past him. But the feral zombies are just bastards. And because I was controlling a powerhouse survivor and not a nimble survivor, I could knock him down. I could not knock him down. A great way to knock down feral zombies is by having a nimble survivor with a spin kick ability. That will give them an instant knockdown. So that is what you need. If you want to survive a feral zombie attack, get a nimble survivor with the spin kick. I made the mistake of exploring with Martin Coolshirt, but the only reason I did that is because my nimble survivor, Faith Archer, was badly wounded as it is. So yeah, I would like to say it's a rookie mistake, but it really isn't. I didn't have a choice in this Nomads challenge but to switch out to Martin Coolshirt, who was the only one capable of doing a run at that time. So with him being a powerhouse, you guys saw right before we encountered that feral, I utilised some powerhouse tactics and destroyed that horde, complete with the army bros and all the added stragglers that came in. We powered through them, and yet one single feral zombie was the one that killed us. So yeah, each survivor, both powerhouse and nimble, have their own advantages, and we finally, at least we've made it home with Martin's rucksack, which means we've got all of his snacks deposited, as well as his axe. You shall not be forgotten, Martin Coolshirt. I shall be sure of that, my friend. Then again, we may even find another Martin Coolshirt in the next part of the series. So I'm going to take out a shit ton of snacks, and now we need to do a runner. And is that 8, 4, 8? There's still only 12 snacks. That is madness. We've only got 12 snacks. That still isn't even a lot, but at least it's enough to get the construction materials back. And I'm going to use a snack. I've just used a snack, I should say, because we still want to level Grayson Outlaw's cardio up. Now, there's never been a better time to level up Grayson Outlaw. He's going to be my blunt weapons expert, and I think with a no snacks challenge coming up as well, I'm also going to train him towards the marathon ability, which means that once you're sprinting, your stamina drains 50% slower. That is going to be flawless. That's going to be a valuable asset to our survivability when it comes to challenge number 3. If we even get there, because let's face it, folks, I ain't doing too good on the No Meds and No Vehicles challenge so far. This is challenge 2 in my handicap challenge series. I'm not going to let this son of a bitch scream, even though he just has. I'm going to beat the fuck out of him. Level 2 blunt weapons, not bad. Roll out the way, kill you bitch before you catch off guard. Level 6 fighting, not bad at all. So we are well on our way to training Grayson Outlaw up to being a good marathon survivor, a blunt weapons expert, and sadly, a half-decent replacement for Martin Coolshirt, the late Martin Coolshirt, who fought for us so gallantly. He was such a flawless survivor. I'm genuinely heartbroken that we've lost him. You guys know, if you follow me on Twitter at LetsPlayCat, and if you read my comments and the way I just talk about this guy, this survivor model, since the game came out, he's been one of my favourite survivor models. I am genuinely heartbroken to see Martin Coolshirt go. I'm going to sneak around here. We don't want to aggro all these zombies. All's the only thing I'm trying to do now. Level 4 cardio is get these materials and get in the city of Marshall. Because the city of Marshall seems to be the place to go. Damn you, Spencer's Mill. You've ruined us once again. And then this time we actually lost a survivor. So yep, the Martin Coolshirt character Edgar is now officially dead, shockingly. Destroyed a horde owned by a feral. Such is life in Breakdown, god damn it. And we haven't unlocked the pro wrestling ability for Grayson Outlaw yet. Which is most unfortunate because that would increase his survivability tenfold as well. That's something that I need to work on. I haven't got a choice but to work on Grayson Outlaw now that Martin's dead because I've only got 2 more powerhouses, I believe. Yeah, we've got Amelia Craftsman, the blue hoodie girl who is a ninja, and we've got Grant Peterson, who was a carbon copy, basically, of Martin Coolshirt, down to the detail with a character build and such. I'm just going to sneak through the bushes because I don't want to be aggroed again. We don't want to make the same mistake we made last time, especially when Grayson Outlaw isn't leveled up enough to combat hordes like Martin was. So, whereas Martin, let's just have a quick search in here actually. Whereas Martin would have simply powered through that horde, Grayson will probably die because he's got a rucksack on his back, he's not max fighting, he hasn't got pro wrestling, and he's not a heavy weapons expert, which means we don't have sweep. So yes, right now, Grayson is going to be built up to be a decent marathon survivor. Not only that, he's going to have pro wrestling, which means not only will he be able to run very fast and very far, he will also be able to defend himself against hordes. And I'm hoping, I can't say this for definite because the only time I've had a blunt weapons expert was Aaron Buchner earlier on in the series. If you guys remember him, another dead guy. So that's 2 survivors that we've lost in the second half of the series so far. Aaron Buchner, who was the first to go, and Martin Coolshirt. Crying shame. In the first half of the series we lost Joe Wilkerson, another crying shame. But yeah, I'm not too sure if the blunt weapons special ability can knock down ferals. That's something that we're going to have to probably inevitably investigate at some point. Hopefully not right now. Because quite frankly, I don't want it. I just want to get home. I want things to be safe. Then I want to run to Marshall. I want to move to Marshall. I want everything to go smoothly. Will it? Well, probably not. Because whenever I want things to go smoothly, whenever I say things are my favourite things, they die. And things go badly. But let's hope we can get here safely and securely. Let's hope we can drop off these materials. And it looks like we're gonna, unless there's a feral spawn at home or something. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Damn it, Wayne. Why do you say things? Stop using your words. Then again, you wouldn't have commentary if I stopped using my words. Damn you, car, in the distance there. Fuck you and your inability to maneuver me from A to B. It's technically this challenge's fault that Martin's dead. Which therefore means it's my fault. Yeah, scratch that. It's not my fault. God damn it. Get it. Have you guys seen the gameplay video? There's a 30-minute gameplay video for South Park Stick of Truth. I need to pre-order that bastard. Other things that I'm working on, folks, I have Dark Souls 2 pre-ordered, so you can expect gameplay of that on the channel as well. Today's the 16th of the 2nd, 2014. Today, I have a good evening ahead of me of recording, so I'm going to get this challenge done, then I'm going to move on and record a couple of episodes of Skyrim, I think. I haven't played Skyrim for a while. I also own Fable Anniversary now. I've nearly finished it. Once it's finished, I will probably start a new game and record that as well. Fable Anniversary is a labour of love for me. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Right, Faith Archer needs a new shovel. I think we need new snacks. We need more snacks. So let's just see if we've got a replacement shovel for Faith before we head out. I know that the axe weight is lighter, but Faith Archer is just a signature weapon for her, really, isn't it, for this series? Faith Archer has a shovel. Amelia Craftsman has a cutting blade. Martin Coolshirt has had an axe. And so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. Words, words, words. So yes, I will probably be recording the Fable Anniversary. It's a labour of love for me. I played the hell out of the first Fable game. I know I also need to do a Dark Souls Let's Play in time for Dark Souls 2. So yeah, a lot going on, folks, and I've had a lot of requests to do a Dead Island Let's Play as well. So, needless to say, I'm not being lazy with the channel. I've just got a lot to do and a lot of ways to work through it. But I need to set my own schedule for these things. My main priority is, of course, Breakdown. This is a series that has been so good to me, so kind to me. This is the series, the State of Decay series that I've done in the past. Is what? Oh, he's flying! He's flying! He's flying! He got wings! The zombie got into it. He ain't got a head anymore. He's got wings, but he ain't got a head. Just like most chickens. Was that a joke? I don't even know if that was a joke. I didn't laugh at myself. Oh, Chuck Norris, this bitch instead. And he got another one flying. He's just saw his little friend flying. He's like, I can do that as well. But he didn't. What was I on about? I have genuinely forgot what the hell. Oh, yeah, Fable. Was it? Basically, folks, let me just wrap it up. I'm going to be recording State of Decay Breakdown. Ongoing. I'm also going to be recording State of Decay Lifeline when that comes out. The second DLC pack. When they get an announcement for that. But right now, it's going to be Breakdown, Skyrim, Dark Souls, and Dead Island. Then it's going to be Fable, Dark Souls 2, and whatever the hell I feel like doing as well. Dead Island as well, because you guys keep requesting that, and I like to deliver. You fat bastard, I will kick you in the belly and do a runner. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This isn't good. I just kicked a fatty in the stomach, and now I'm stuck. Don't get me, sir. Oh, he's stuck as well, it's fine. Right, so I'm not going to fight him because I'm not going to be stupid. Not after I've just jinxed myself as well. One of the last things I said was all my favourite things die. And Martin Coolshirt died just after that. Then I said Faith Archer is my new favourite survivor, and then I took out Faith Archer and ran into a Juggernaut. I am not going to make the mistake of fighting that Juggernaut with my new favourite survivor now that Martin's dead. So, where the hell have we got to go? Down there, maybe? I think the Alamo is going to be the only thing that we can do. The Alamo is going to be the only place that we can go. I'm just going to cut across the fields. I'm not sticking to the roads because the ferals in this game so far seem to, in this difficulty level, all seem to be spawning in the roads. Whereas it's usually the fields. So that's quite odd in its own right, but it's the feral in the road that killed Martin Coolshirt. We don't want to make that same mistake. I'm just going to make this as quick as possible. By the time Derek delivers the supplies... Oh, the RV mission's pinged as well. Sweet. And it's en route. That is cool. Yeah, boy. Right, so the RV mission is pinged and it's en route to where the hell we're heading as well. So not only can we get the RV mission, we can also move into the Alamo. Because by the time Derek gets home with these other construction supplies... we will have enough to move into the Alamo. Because the sooner we are out of Spencer's Mill and in the city of Marshall, the sooner we can start looking for these things. The sooner we can start getting all these construction materials and loading up the RV, getting it ready for the next difficulty level. Which will be the no meds, no snacks and no vehicles challenge. So that one's going to be a bastard, considering this one has been a bastard. And look how many snacks I'm using. And I've just jumped off there. Why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that? She's already injured. At least we got another snack. She's already injured and I decided to jump off a cliff. Nice. What a tit. I'm going to take that gun for a bit of extra influence. I'm going to eat a snack now because I'm over burdened. There we go. Just enough. Which means we can get a runner on now. What the general plan for this one, folks, for the rest of it is we're going to discover the RV. From the RV, we're going to run to the Alamo and hopefully move into the Alamo. Just because I need to get out of Spencer's Mill. The Alamo usually has a stockpile of resources such as construction materials, fuel, food and medicine, all surrounding in the buildings. So that is my main priority. We need to get out of Spencer's Mill where, as we've just found out in this episode and the episode before, there is nothing. There is nothing at all that exists. Not even food, not even meds. No construction materials or fuel. There is nothing in Spencer's Mill. So RV, Alamo, hunt for supplies. Oh, do you know what's just hit me? This is the first time as we see the RV in the distance that we've moved home without Martin Coolshirt. Well, that's horrible. We need a fitting tribute to Martin Coolshirt, folks. We've found the RV, right, so I've just changed my map destination now to the Alamo, and that's where we're headed. I'll fucking kill you, sir. Take that. I don't think I've got enough of anything to do the RV. Oh, I can do the tyres. Okay. Right, so, yeah, sorted. Let's get that on and let's get going. Plenty to do to the RV. But at least the end of this difficulty level is in sight as long as we can make it and move into the Alamo. Once we are there, then the end is indeed in sight. Derek has just taken the materials home. As long as I get there quickly and we don't have any, your walls are broken, so I'm going to spend all your materials messages, we should be fine now, folks. I just need to use these snacks wisely, because we've only got 10. There's a lot of zombies on our tail. We've got 9 now, and Faith is about to be downed again if she gets collared. So yeah, let's just get going up. Was that? I don't know if that was a feral or a barrel, but I don't want to look at it. Either way, I don't want to look at it.
Maybe we can fix it if we hammer on it for a while.
Okay, Lily's just telling us what we already know. She doesn't realise how many times that we've done this, does she? I think, like, her memory gets wiped every time that we go to another difficulty level. It'd be cool if she remembered things like, oh, I remember when Martin died. Do you remember when Aaron died? Do you remember Joel Wilkerson? And we're all like, yeah, do you? Bitch. God damn it, Lily, I hate you so much. You pink wally. Oh god, where the fuck did you come from? You bastard. You bastard. We've got an army bro on our tail as well. You bastard. Let's do a runner. New Walking Dead tonight, and I can't watch it till tomorrow. I am gutted. My job is such a bastard, folks. My job is a bar. That army bro is also a bastard. Damn it, sir. I will mash the button and I will run away after I've swung at you. And hit nothing. Where am I? I think I'm in one of the backyards. Oh yes, I know exactly where I am. There's usually like a fuel canister supply in one of the storage sheds here, so I'm actually going a very, very good way. Can't argue with that, my friends. Cannot argue with that at all. So there's a storage shed right here. Maybe we should check in here before we head to the Alamo, or am I pushing my luck there? There are a couple of Zeds in here, but there's a fuel canister right there. I may as well just have a quick look while I'm here. Let's shut the door though, we don't want to be ambushed. Let's have a search, and we got a ninja as well, so good. Gotta push back the zombies, of course we have. Where are the zombies though? Where are the zombies? There are no zombies. Oh, there's one. He bounced his head off the wooden thing. And you could get a Chuck Norris kick as well. Okay. Okay. Right, my friends, we're going to leave it there and continue in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you in episode 70. Thank you, my friends. Goodbye.